Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All right. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God in Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And salutations, much peace, love, and salutations to you brothers pushing the truth without truth, sincerity, throughout the four corners of the earth. All right. And shalom to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Okay. And I want to make this, to the point. Okay. And, harping on the beast is moving. All right. The beast, this system, the power structure of Esau Edom is moving to forward their new world order, which is technically called the Fourth Industrial Revolution, the Great Reset, in which, here it is, how your carbon footprint and your carbon wallet are really going to work in the dystopian world that the WEF has planned. Okay. Now, this is the world that they want to set up. They want to set up a world where you have a carbon footprint where your carbon is being tracked. Your what you do. You had we made lessons on it when they had that meeting in Davos, where they want to have a device track your carbon footprint. They want to know where you're going, what are you eating, what are you doing. They want to know everything. And ultimately, that RFID microchip is going to be your a means of buying and selling. But they also want to track your carbon footprint, and they want everybody tracked. Okay, it says let's check this out, right?
Als we nou eens iedereen, laten we beginnen in Nederland, die uitstootrechten verdelen en dat elk
It says let's ensure that every household
burger
or every citizen in the Netherlands receive a certain amount of carbon emissions. So they want you with a certain set amount. All right. And once you run out of that carbon, once you run out of basically your carbon. OK, so say if you eat a cheeseburger, that deducts a certain amount of carbon from your carbon wallet. This is the world that they're setting up. This is no longer we're not just talking anymore. We told you that this man was sick. He's demented. And if you people are in alliance with this is a part of his image. This is a part of this man's philosophy. This is a part that they're going to incorporate this into their system. This is what the men of the Lord have been warning you about. These devils are very sick. This is complete control over a society. This is not only just going to be in the Netherlands. This is going to be a worldwide thing. All right. Now, I'm skimming through it. Now, this is a Economy is a credit card endorsed by Klaus Schwab World Economic Forum. As you can see right here, it says transaction denied. You've reached your carbon limit.
In 2018, the United Nations released an urgent report emphasizing the need to cut carbon emissions in half by 2030 in order to avoid an irreversible climate crisis. The average consumer in Sweden causes around 10 tons of carbon emissions each year, of which 60% is linked to consumption. Later in 2018, Economy, a Swedish fintech, took on the challenge and launched Do, a mobile banking service for everyday climate action. The Do app is connected to a credit card that enables users to track and measure their carbon footprint from each purchase and to compensate for its impact day by day.
So they're going to set up their new world order and they're going to use your carbon, climate change. They're going to do it like a devil. They're going to say we need to change the world. The earth is on the brink of destruction because of the carbon, in which all these people All these billionaires and rich people, they're the ones that's creating the most toxic and pollution in the world, because they own the most toxic and polluted things. The big jets and the big corporations and the warehouses and the big trucks, and they run all this. But they're going to point at you and say, you're the problem. And they're going to put complete, total hell on the whole world. That's why I said Revelation 12 that the devil has come down with great wrath. Him coming down with his great wrath is him coming down with this system. This is wrath. You're not going to have any freedom in this new society. You're going to have to play by his rules, or you're going to be cut off from this system. And that's what the MOTB is about. Complete control. And if you don't do what they say, they can digitally cut you off from the system. You're not going to be able to buy anything. You're not going to be able to sell anything. That is going to be the new way of paying for things. Okay, it says look at this. They're teaming up. They're starting to create ways, the forms of payment off of climate change. Here it is. You got the menu right here. You eat a damn burger, and that's half of your damn limit of your emissions, man. This is a sick. Look at this, man. You brothers should read this article, man. These devils are sick. This world that they're setting up, we're not going to be a part of it. Let's continue to play this one.
Een hoeveelheid uitstootrechten krijgen, zodat we opgeteld, niet meer uitstoten dan onze grens.
See, it says you're not going to be able to emit more than your yearly limit.
Vervolgens kunnen we, het zit in een carbon wallet, kan je dat noemen?
Kan je het bijkopen?
Ja, en dan kan je, als ik wil vliegen, koop van iemand die niet gaat vliegen, omdat hij daar bijvoorbeeld geen geld voor heeft. Die verkoopt aan mij zijn carbon uitstootrechten en krijgt daardoor een beetje meer geld. Yeah. Of diegene woont in.
So if you don't have money to fly, or you don't have any money, you can sell your carbon. You can sell some of your carbon to people that have money. So this whole system this whole way of living. If you want to be a part of this and you're not sighing and crying, you're a part of this. You're part of this system. You're bowing down to the system. You're either with the Lord or against the Lord. The Lord said, "He that is not with me is against me." I'm looking for. And they're making credit cards. See, they're already pushing beyond meat, plant-based foods. But the elites, they're going to have their meat, though. They're going to have their meat. And they're trying to get this by 2030. So these devils are moving. All right, I'm going to read this. It says, let's ensure that every household or every citizen of the Netherlands receives a certain amount of carbon emission rights. This way, we can ensure that we do not emit more than our yearly limit. Your emissions right will be stored in a carbon wallet. So if I wanted to fly, I will buy some carbon emissions rights from someone who can't afford to fly. For example, this way, this poor person can earn some extra money. Or if someone lives in a small house, he can sell his emission rights to someone who lives in a big house. This way, poor people can benefit from green economy. And they're setting up their economy. They're setting up this system in a way where it benefits the rich, where it's not going to benefit the everyday American. Because once you go over your carbon limit, then you can't do anything. You're not going to be able to continue to buy things. You're not going to be able to. They even want to do away with gas cars. They're pushing an electric agenda, in which if your car is electric, they say they're going to start putting tracking devices in electric cars. So this whole we need to get out of here, man. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. This is This is Daniel 2:44. It says, in the days of these kings, the Most High. It says, in the days of these kings shall the Most High, the God of heaven, set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed. And the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms. So you see, the Lord is coming back, man. The Lord is coming back to set up his kingdom. He's going to break this kingdom in half. And this devil, you're not going to win, man. You're not going to win. This system that they're trying to set up is sick, man. And you people, some of you are starting to wake up, but it's going to get even sicker. All right? You had a Klaus Schwab understudy talk about they want to do away with Jesus. And we don't need Jesus. We don't need religion. They don't want you to believe in anything. They want you to believe in what they believe in. They want you to roll with what they want to roll with. And sides are being chosen now. That's why the Civil War is coming, so sides can be chosen. And after the Civil War happens, that's who sides is about to be chosen. You side with this world, are you going to side with this beast, or you side with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? All right. Now, these Edomites are going to fight one against their brother because that's prophecy. But us Israelites, man, if you don't choose Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man, because a lot of you are going to side with the beast. Choices have to be made soon. Very soon, choices are going to have to be made. All right? It's going to be very uncomfortable, but so be it, man. The Lord said that he would be with us. All right? But I'm going to close it right there. Lord willing was edifying. Shalom.